Welcome back to the couch, everybody. This is Backseat Gaming,
I'm Patrick.
and I'm Brian. So we're back here today with Life is Strange, Episode 4, Dark Room. Now, for those of you that have been watching these, you're aware of how we're disclaimering things here. So just as a heads up, first of all, if this is your first episode, go back to the original one, the first one. You wanna watch this thing like all the way through. It's a great story. Don't ruin it for yourself, especially what is going to be the last episode of this chapter. So we're not even starting the clock here. We're just going to let Patrick finish this chapter out, and we're going to get his honest reaction as to what happens. For those of you at home, feel free to take bets on whether or not he cries. In the meantime, while you're down there, look in the description because there is a link for trigger warnings for this game. So we don't do that, we didn't really do this with Persona 5, but it's a game that presents its stuff a little bit more upfront, right? It's like, hey, yeah, there's some bad stuff going on here, and that's why we need to stop it, right? But this is more, it hits you, because this music feels so chill, and, like feathers and shit, oh, it's just a happy little game. Well, not exactly. So, if you are a person who has some known triggers, do yourself a favor, check out the trigger warning list. If this isn't for you, it's not for you, and we'll just catch you on the next episode, which is going to be something fun to heal our souls after going through this, Patrick's most specifically. So, yeah. Well, with all that said, Patrick, what are you afraid is going to happen in this episode? Let's start with that.
We are about to find Nathan Prescott's torture room. Hopefully it's only torture.
That would be nice. It's like when you're hoping for just torture, you know that So that's why I had y'all look up trigger warnings for those of you that did.
Yeah. I mean, you know it's bad when you're hoping
that it's just torture.
Yeah.
But chill music though, right?
Yeah, great chill music.
Well, we're in a barn. Patrick found a trap door of some kind.
With a padlock on it.
Yep.
That's why we know where we're going here.
And we're
a
in
few
this
things I'm going to look at before I go down there, but
and we're in a barn that's owned by Nathan's family. Maybe his grandfather or great grandfather.
Oh, and we were super smart and left the very distinctive truck right outside.
Sure.
You know, that way if anyone pulls up, there's no chance of.
Well, in fairness, this is like backwoods Oregon. Maybe she's not the only person that drives around a truck like that. I don't know. Although, to be fair, we haven't seen a whole bunch of other cars other than Nathan's, but he's rich. So, of course, he has a super nice SUV, right? His parents are
It's
loaded.
not an SUV, it's a pickup truck.
Well,
she keeps calling it an SUV, but it ain't.
Yeah. Anyway. Let's do it.
All right, people at home, let's do it. The very first thing I see after a trapdoor, a hook.
Nothing
Probably convenient for lowering bodies.
These hooks are used to lift haystacks. I saw them in a Friday the 13th movie.
That's where you get your knowledge from.
If a zombie shows up, I have my weapon.
A pitchfork? The problem with that is you have to pull it back out.
But it's good to keep them at a distance.
Yes, until you are pulling it toward you because it's stuck.
That's true. Well, you would have to you'd have to do a kicking motion, pull and kick kind of deal.
Yeah, but I don't want it
you don't
close enough
that
I can pull and kick.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I've had a lot of time to think about zombie apocalypse things. I settled on the shotgun axe as pretty solid. Yeah.
What if you look, zombies are stupid, right?
We assume.
Well, that's what defines a zombie.
There's no
Otherwise,
way
it's
this
like a lich.
rusty-ass button will activate these ropes or pulleys.
Not with that attitude. But like if they're more sentient undead, right? Now you're talking like lich territory,
Wowzer.
vampires, like very
Talk
powerful
about
undead.
home on the range.
But the low-level undead are always mindless. So if you set up like a pit trap in front of your house,
Okay.
and like, hey, all the
There's
sentient
no
humans
reason for
know to
anybody to drive out here.
step around,
But there must
right?
be.
But the zombies just
I guess the Prescotts were just born bastards.
feel like that's a good way to do. Like, anyway.
Yeah, I gotcha. But enough about zombies.
So this is from
Let's
Martin
read
Lewis.
this.
Martin Lewis Prescott. Dearest Mr. Linden, I am writing in regards to your outstanding debts that you have chosen to ignore. The Prescotts may not be established business gentlemen, but we are businessmen and expect our due. We take your silence as a personal insult and thus dedicate our family name to making you pay your debt with 10% interest plus a written apology. If these conditions are not met by the end of the day, July 24th, the year of our Lord 1903, rest assured we will make your life a living hell. Kindest regards, MLP. Who's
All right.
Lyndon, I wonder?
At least it's with the kindest
Sure.
regard.
Sure.
All right.
That's like Nathan with a fucking law degree, right?
All right. Chloe, you ready to do this thing?
How you gonna get that padlock off?
No, Supermax. You can't open this with your bare hands.
How did you think that was gonna go?
Well, I
Hey,
wanted to
Chloe.
look at it because sometimes
I
it
found
won't
some
let
kind
you
of hatch,
actually.
but it's locked. I got this. I hope. Let me know the second you need any help.
If only there was like something around that you could hook onto it, like
Oh, well.
some kind of a hook kind of thing.
Damn, those pliers are fossilized.
Oh, well.
I need something strong to smash this padlock.
Just put the hole in
I don't know,
there.
just something you could really get your hook into.
There's a pickaxe right here. Why can I only pick up the pitchfork?
I don't know. Anyway, why don't you turn to your
Pretty
left?
sure this old pitchfork won't open a padlock.
You know, where there's
Try
a fucking
again,
hook.
Max.
Okay.
How much, like, I wasn't exactly being subtle. Shit. Oh, Patrick.
So now we got to try to go upstairs in the rickety old barn.
What's the worst that can happen? I mean, if you played Assassin's Creed, you know to follow the white banners.
I never played enough of it to realize that.
Yeah. Yeah. The game, so like once you
Okay, there it
understand
is.
some things like that, the game's like flows a lot better.
Chloe, can you give me a hand? Sidekick at your service.
Well, you don't have the superpowers. Thank God. Just
However,
like a gun.
Max
Way,
is the
Super
one with
Max.
the
I
superpowers,
dig having
and if she's unconscious, she can't rewind.
That's true.
Well, we assume.
Good
Uh,
question. Now what? Don't you feel like an asshole?
Oh, there it is. What? Really?
Good job.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, that's gonna get old real quick.
Well, don't keep falling off.
That
Is
wasn't so
simple
much
as.
a fall off. Is it like oh, you're near the edge.
So-
You want to jump down, right?
So there's this British slang thing that I don't know if it's a new one or if it's just like one that never like matriculated over here, but it's like simple as, right? Like not simple as that, but just like simple as. Like I know, it's
Okay.
just like I like it. Yeah,
Can I
just
just
climb
climb
up
up here?
there. Simple as. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, try it.
I got the
Pull an old
rewind
motor
ready.
on yourself. I'm sure that'll be fine. Good job.
That looks sturdy enough to stand on.
Okay, then stand on it.
Well.
Downside of narrative games is like the movement is not very natural.
That's true. Well, that's not what this game's all about.
Yeah, that's true. Might as well look over here. Although I highly... Ooh.
Hey, hey, hey.
That owl looked very nonplussed.
Well, bro's trying to sleep, and all of a sudden he gets a flash in his eyes that he doesn't really have any context for. I'd be annoyed
true.
too.
Nope. I can't pull this rope without tearing my flesh off. I need to hook this up to something heavier.
So,
Please.
Here's the other end of the rope.
if only there was something heavy up there.
Yeah, no, I just don't know how to tie it to that.
If only you had some kind of like superpowers that could like get it back up there.
All right. Oh,
You got
no, I was
superpowers, Patrick.
expecting to... I rewound time, so I was expecting to be back down there.
Don't you remember when you got in the principal's office?
Yeah, that's
She
true.
stays where she is, but everything else gets rewound. You gotta
Okay,
think
that's
like
fair.
somebody with superpowers.
I don't have superpowers.
Well, but you gotta think like you do.
Pull.
Go for it.
I want to push.
Well, do something.
Okay. She's trying to pull it the other way.
Remember?
There's no way your tiny self is moving that like that.
Hey, she's tiny but mighty, okay? Well,
MacGyver strikes again.
Yeah, but now you've blocked it. Whatever could you do?
Well, if I rewind, isn't the lock gonna be back in place?
I don't know. You better go down there and check it out, I guess. Sorry, I'm trying not to just give you all the answers,
Well,
Patrick.
I mean, don't bring up the question then, jackass.
Because I'm trying to get you to talk. Otherwise, you just sit there and stare at the screen.
I'm not
I
staring
know.
at the screen.
Whatever.
I'm playing. Oh, it's not blocked.
Damn, this is heavy.
I think there's two of yous.
I get by with a
What
little help from my
Is
friend.
this? Jackpot.
Yeah, let's go down the creepy stairway. In
Do I even need to
barn
see
in the
how
middle of
weird
nowhere.
this is?
He just did. Who built this kind of place?
A Prescott, of course.
Psychopath. Oh, you just like.
Well, Chloe should go first, because if she gets, like, stomped, then we can, like, whoop. But if Max gets fucked up, like, we're fucked. That's probably not blood. Probably. Hopefully. Let's go with hopefully. It could just be, like, whatever. Water. It is underground.
This
Shit happens.
bunker is so surreal.
Or it could just be mud. There's plenty of mud. It's a barn up there, right? Don't make assumptions.
Yeah, it really is. This is a bomb shelter. If I know anything, I need to find the overseer's office first thing.
Maybe the first thing to do. Well,
There's
you gotta get
probably
in
a
here
bobblehead
first.
in here. Unfortunately, right now, that bobblehead might be an actual person.
First a padlock, then a digicode? Someone really doesn't want visitors.
Where's the picture on your phone?
Hmm?
The picture on your phone. I think it's gonna be like 9355 or 5399 or something like that. The circled one.
I didn't take that. I took a picture of his student file. I think it was like 9395, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
think
Why
that's
don't you
right.
look at the pad itself? You notice anything about it?
It's 542.
Okay. I hope you're right.
Yes!
Oh shit.
I thought that only worked in the
Good
movies.
job, Patrick. Y'all get in the comments and tell Patrick what a good job he just did. He just plucked that out of
Open
fucking
sesame.
nowhere.
No, it was written on that piece
I
of
know
paper.
where you figured it out from, but yeah. Good call.
Stocked and ready for the apocalypse. This must cost a fortune. Come on.
How about? Oh man, I don't want to look around, but I
mean-
gotta look around. I really
Like,
don't want to look around.
What the hell
This
is
is
this?
a totally respectable apocalypse bunker. Like, what's the problem?
Water supplies.
Yeah,
It's like in David's garage bunker.
gotta have water. We're humans. That's not a bad thing.
More survivalist supplies. Look at these cans.
I will say that's only like 8 bottles of
David
water.
was
That's
shopped
not
at
gonna
the
last
same
them very
store.
long.
No, not at all.
What's with the Prescotts and creepy art?
Duct tape in a bunker is always a bad sign.
Duct tape
You know,
is used
I
for all
will say
sorts of
bomb
things.
shelter, having something
some duct
around to
tape.
repair stuff.
Yeah. Handyman secret weapon.
Everything is sketchy as fuck, but nothing about Rachel here.
Photo print. Oh wow. Oh. Oh.
I'm sure it's fine.
What's with the Prescotts and creepy art?
Oh.
That's like some manga shit, though. They get up to some really weird shit over there. Have you ever? There's
That's
an
an
artist named
original
Junji
sign
Ito.
illustration.
He makes some super
Fits
creepy
perfect
shit.
in here.
Super creepy shit. I think it's Junji Ito. If I've got that wrong, I'm sorry. I'm just pulling it out of the vault, but I think I know
I
it's
guess
something
Nathan
Ito.
needs the most expensive printer in the world.
Here, you keep looking around. I'm gonna find that out.
Yeah, I'm looking. I don't
Yeah.
want to look.
Junji Ito. Yeah. Comes up some really fucked up stuff.
Man.
He's a sick individual, but it's interesting.
Talk about tortured.
What's with the Prescotts and creepy art?
Stop repeating yourself. Like,
Well, it
you
is
don't
fucking
actually
creepy.
have to move your mouth.
In fairness.
Son of a bitch.
Holy cow.
Howard Rourke Constructions.
1.3 million. Damn. All right. Well, it must be nice to have that kind of money.
Right? You know what, Brian? If we ever want that kind of money, we're going to need the good folks at home to like, comment, and subscribe.
I'm not building them a bunker. I'm not doing this, Patrick. This is
Well, I don't want...
we're not doing this. We don't provide these kinds of services. Thank you.
No.
Anyway, come on.
But I absolutely do want to
Well, yeah.
build a house into this cliffside.
That'd be dope.
All right. Let's look at the note 1st.
Whoa. What is going on between Nathan and his father?
Nathan, I've told you to never call me using your phone. Stick with the disposable ones I've gave you. I don't want to hear your screaming out my name in a public place, which you've stupidly done before. I haven't set all this up and shared my vast wisdom just so you could fuck it up with your teen rage. We can accomplish a lot together, but you have to let me guide you, or you're on your own. Man, I know how this motherfucker feels. Just let me guide you, or you're on your fucking own. Anyway, come on. Look, do I like whoever
Oh, yeah,
wrote that
school
note?
suspension
No,
is
but
a
I get
deal
the
breaker in
sentiment.
the Prescott family.
Dear Nathan, Principal Wells has informed me that you have been suspended due to some suspect Vortex Club activity on your part. Never mind that. I want you to know what kind of shame you have once again brought on this family. I've given you everything you've ever wanted, including Blackwell Academy, among other things we shall not mention, but nothing is ever enough for you. You're still my son, and I want us to fulfill our destiny. That day is coming sooner than you think, So be prepared to step into that responsibility. This is my final warning. S. Prescott. Like you do with your kids. S. Prescott, not Dad. Man,
Man, okay.
what a home life.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
real. Alright, we're gonna search this before we
Just kidding.
before we go through the computer. Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Binders. That's what we want to see.
I
Come
don't
on,
want to
Let's
see
see what this shit is all about.
Oh
We are.
man. Do you remember?
Victoria's
Okay.
in there?
A binder marked Victoria, but it's empty.
Look, the next one says Kate.
Oh no, Kate. No.
God, I should have killed that bastard back there.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel. This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right?
Chloe, look at her face. She's out of it.
Maybe Nathan paid her a shitload of cash to do this. She probably would have.
I don't think so. Why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
We need to look at the
Oh my
computer
god.
first.
Rachel. Let's see what's in here.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
my god. No.
Okay, so there's that. There's that. We already looked at that.
No.
Ah, the Apocalypse Entertainment System.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. The cupboard appears to be empty.
I've never seen so much pricey equipment before.
Somebody really loves their photographs, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who's using this fancy tripod?
That's really not all that fancy.
Eh.
I mean,
For her,
it's
it probably
nice.
is. Needles and drugs. Definitely the
Needles.
title for today's episode.
Gross.
Just kidding.
Oh, man.
This must be the crap that Nathan gets from Frank. These newspapers are all about Rachel and Kate.
Damn.
Somebody hikes their whiskey.
Well, can't judge somebody for that necessarily.
All right.
Looks like you're done in here, huh?
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Like, we just need to go with Chloe and everything will be cool. I'm sure. It's fine.
I
What's
wish
the worst that can happen?
Chloe's involved, so
Nothing
I don't
bad.
know.
Nothing
In the
bad
galaxy.
is gonna happen to you. Man, she really hauls ass in that truck. I doubt it's equipped for that kind of performance.
Chloe,
Let's see.
slow
That's a
down.
mid to
Wait
late
for me.
80s Ford. So that'd
I
have
know
a
exactly where I'm
351.
going.
It'd scoot.
Sure. But I mean, it's clearly got whatever.
But no, it ain't gonna handle great at all.
That's my
This is it.
point.
This is it. Are you gonna help me, Max?
I really don't want you to be the one
Stop.
doing this.
Look,
Please, no.
oh, that smell.
Rachel. Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
Chloe.
Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm
How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
Fucking Nathan Prescott, that's
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I knew we weren't finding Rachel alive. We saved Kate. I don't know if we're gonna be able to save Victoria.
Makes you wish you'd let Warren beat the shit out of you even more.
That wouldn't have brought Rachel back.
No. But motherfucker has it coming.
I really want to stab Kai Lang right now.
Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum. Choo, boo-doo, choo, boo-doo, choo. Sounds like Daft Punk.
I hope Nathan enjoys his last party.
Chloe, we can go right to the cops. We have proof.
Fuck the police. Rachel wanted us to find her. So we could get real justice.
Ah,
And revenge.
Chloe. Like,
The Prescotts have had this coming for 100 years, and nobody is gonna get in my way.
I mean,
Especially with your help. Right?
they are a cancer on this town, if
I'm
we're
with
being
you
honest.
to the end, Chloe.
There's only
You
one
know
thing
that.
you can do with a cancer. Get it the fuck out. Or leave it alone if it could be too dangerous. There's a couple things you can do with cancer. Don't take medical advice from somebody on a YouTube show.
at least not this YouTube show. There are medical professionals out there.
No, even like Dr. Mike or someone. Don't really take medical advice. Like, go to your
This
doctor.
is like that eclipse.
You're
Not
right.
that he doesn't
Look
know
at
what
the
he's talking
outline.
about, but he doesn't know
I can't
you.
tell if they're different.
Your
What is
doctor
that?
will.
Can't be
Yeah.
two moons.
Jesus, Chloe, look up at the sky.
Possible.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's
I don't
normal.
give a shit. The
Uh,
world is ending. Cool.
You're not listening. Something major is going down.
Yeah, there's
That's
a
right.
second moon.
Nathan Prescott is going down.
Chloe giving no fucks.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies. I'm glad you decided to escort me.
You look really good, Warren. Are you alright after today?
I really flipped out on Nathan. I just hate bullies. And Max, he's dangerous.
Yeah, no shit.
Where is he?
I didn't see him at the dorm again. I was held up in my room.
Dude, have you been drinking?
Well,
Yeah,
you
he should
consider
have.
half a beer drinking.
Let's
Fucking
go,
lightweight.
Max.
Hey. I know this is a bad time, but can I get one picture? I've been feeling like this might be actually the end of the world, so I want to have something for prosperity.
Well, I don't blame you, Warren.
I know, I'm a pain in the booty. Just one picture.
maybe without the cup.
Action.
We've got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Sorry. I just wanted to feel like a normal student after this week's ultra violence. I never
It's
hit
only gonna
anybody
get
like
worse.
that before.
Yeah.
I was always the one getting my ass kicked.
Hey, we still need your expert help. If
Sounds
you
like
see
he didn't
Nathan,
take it
text
very
me
well, huh?
immediately, okay? And do not let him see you.
He won't. I know how to be invisible here.
Not to me, Warren. Text soon.
You can always tell a Milford man. Did you ever watch Arrested Development?
Yes.
It's where Buster went to school. Where it's like children should be neither seen nor heard. So he's not just quiet, but he's also like hiding behind pillars and shit.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Before, where is the?
What are you looking for?
I'm reading whatever this was. Before we're looking for a text from him later.
Okay.
Where the hell are you?
Like,
I hate touching all these clothes.
It is kind of nasty.
some of the Vortex Club always
What the
give me
hell
attitude.
kind of...
So,
I guess it is an official school club, so, I mean, maybe some of the hoop and howl, like, I ain't never seen a coat room. End of the world party.
well, I mean,
you know,
it's-
all my Vault Tech comments earlier, look right there.
I mean, fancy parties have coat checks. You just don't know because you've never
Hi,
been to a
Stella.
fancy party.
Hey, Max. Welcome to the
Not
end of
that
the
I
world.
have,
Do you
but
want me
like
to check
I've seen
anything
it
in?
on TV.
No thanks, Stella. Have you seen Nathan yet?
No, thank God. That boy creeps me out. Wait, some girl just asked about Nathan before you came in.
Well, yeah, we know he's creepy. What
What girl?
She had blue hair, dressed like a punk. I've seen her putting up those Rachel Amber posters.
Okay,
I'm stuck here, so I'm sorry I can't help you.
So-
Why are you working at a Vortex Club party? I didn't think you wanted to be a member.
Screw that. I'm here for the job.
stop. We'll find out why she's here next time on Backseat Gaming. I just looked up the synopsis of the plot. We do have one more episode worth. So we'll call it here. Otherwise, it's going to be an hour and a half long episode.
Okay, okay.
Sorry, because I'm like, I thought, I forgot about us going to this party. Like, I thought, what I thought was going to go down at the junkyard. Like, I thought that
Okay.
was where it was going to end, but there's actually a significant amount left to do here. So, Rachel, huh?
I knew she was gonna be dead pretty much from...
You thought, you didn't know. She could have done anything.
I was not expecting to find Rachel alive after the second chapter.
So who do you think the Nathan's partner in this is? The guy, whoever wrote that note. Is it his dad, do you think?
I think his dad is...
The one
right
that was
now,
like,
this seems like a father-son serial killer
Okay.
thing. Right now, I'm on the fence about David. Is
Okay.
David legit a misguided but good-hearted person?
or is it
Or
cover?
is he in on this? But I feel like if he was in on this, he wouldn't have been tracking Nathan like that.
If he had all of that, why didn't he go to the feds or some shit? Like, go above the town police, like the state, whatever, you know? I don't know. I don't know about David, man. Like, there's a lot of ambiguity here,
What was
except for
the-
Nathan. You know Nathan's an evil little shit, and that's
yeah,
about it.
what was the name? Like, so that letter that we read from the 100-year-old Prescott, talking about the loan, you owe us money, we feel
Oh,
insulted.
yeah.
Who was that
MLP.
to?
I want to say the name sounded like Landon, maybe Lawton, Layton,
Okay.
something like that.
So not David Madison or
No,
Masterson
definitely.
or
I
whatever.
would have clocked that. Yeah,
Okay.
no. It's something with an L. Like I said, it's something like Landon, but like I don't know, like an
Okay.
old timey kind of name. Hey, I know a couple of Landons, and if you happen to be listening to this, you got an old ass name, homie. Anyway, I still love you. Well, thanks for joining us on the couch here. But after looking at this, next episode. Okay, sorry y'all. I know I said this was gonna be the last one. But after looking at the synopsis, the next episode will be the last one. So please join us for the finale of this chapter of Life is Strange next time on the couch.
Good night, y'all.
Bye.